to put a name of to put a face in front of his name. His name is Kingue Monono. You put doctor in top of his name. Can you clap for him, please? I can hear you. Dr. Kingue Monono, come on tonight. Everybody, Dr. Kingue Monono. He is not a doctor by name. He is a doctor by academy and by merit. The guy deserves to be called a doctor for all his time he spent over here. He went to school to also become a doctor. One more time! Give a hand of applause for him! Thank you very much!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a special night. We are celebrating a community leader, someone who represents excellence, humility, and unity. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to acknowledge the lady who came all the way from Cameroon to wish our able Dr. Kingue Monono a befitting send-off. He's admitted all the way from Cameroon to come and celebrate with us tonight. His Excellency Abedi.
Ayo, 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 ayo. Bonsoir tout le monde. Nous sommes ici, n'est-ce pas, pour célébrer le mérite, pour célébrer l'excellence, pour célébrer notre aîné, le docteur Kingue. Vous savez, tout ce qui est bien, qui se gagne par expérience en même temps. Aujourd'hui, c'est une très grande soirée et pour ce faire, il faut un talent d'une autre extrême. Monsieur Sonner Babiso, Monsieur Sonner, bienvenue à New York, mon frère. J'espère que tout va bien se passer. Tu sais de quoi il est question. Fais-toi plaisir et fais-nous plaisir en même temps. Bonsoir tout le monde et que la soirée se passe bien. Merci.
Are we ready? Yes.
I'm very honored to be the final of this function tonight. As we all know, it's about my brother, my friend, my criminal partner, and many more. I'm going to tell you guys a lot of stories tonight. All right? We are here to celebrate this man.
Thank you. Wakate wambua. Wakate wambako. Nada tuwa tobina kebanja. Ekoki. Inyandi emuma mwanyano. Mula ngange Kingue Thomas Kingue Monono. Maache nimbowa agbe olo. Mulanga katika mapewoleni ema emo mema jagwe manga menya na laka yaono ema mowele makati bomboa noma mulanga je Kingue Monono doctor ati bomboa
Ijo, ditumba de Gala, il y a dans le Bouddha, le bois, Benawakala. Et maintenant, je vais maintenant jouer. Non, mais au Camboa, et mon père, et Boko, et Katami, là-bas, et Boko, et ma. Agent Zilou Anange. Mola, Kingue, Amagwe Golo, and then what, die, and then what, and then but Ama, we have a Tubano, Munda, Emma Adiado, Emma Wamongele, Nate, Bunya, Emma, Emma Boko, Kadami. It ain't 2 minutes. Elawu wanadeba tata. Mutamunyana. Wodo kalende. Dawali beya. Ade kombene. Tata Jacob Kingue Monono. Wele ibaba kadre. Wele mewe lobo, wele mewe bako, wele mewe pe. Kilo ase, kilo man, ala jeje, ala kiloa, menga. Yaono, isowa muta, mula pinge ma bye. Ewaja is still even among. Ole. Wangena wangina noe.
Wanya tobe.
safely to this place. We thank you, O God, Father, for all that will take place in this place. We ask in the mighty name of the Son, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, that may you, O God, receive all the honor and the glory in this place, O God, Father, my Lord. We ask in the mighty name of the Son, O Lord, Father, take away every form of issues that do not belong to you, O God. We cast, oh Father, the enemy out of this place, oh God. That as we gather to celebrate the Son, my Lord, my Father.
Et puis arrête de me parler de
apporter de tout le temps.
My own personal senior brother, who is one of the top diplomats representing our country, and this is no other than the Minister, Counselor of the Republic of Cameroon at the Washington, D.C. Embassy. And this is no other than one of the finest gentlemen that you can ever run into. This is Mr. Tata Solo, His Excellency. Please, a round of applause for His Excellency, the Vice President.
Hello. Hello. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. MC. You have already set the bar very high. I don't think I will have this kind of applause that I have set the audience give me at the end of my short remarks. Indeed, you are right to say that Dr. Kingue Monono, although being a financial expert, has been working as a diplomat for more than 2 decades. Once you are posted to a diplomatic mission, you automatically carry out functions as a diplomat. So for those of you who didn't know, Dr. Kingue was a counselor in Cameroon's permanent representation to the United Nations for over 2 decades. On top of that, and because of his good work, which was acknowledged by hierarchy, he was appointed to serve in the same capacity in our diplomatic mission in Washington, D.C., where the MC just mentioned as the minister counselor, or what he called the deputy chief of mission. So he has been carrying this heavy responsibility of giving us counseling in financial matters, both in New York and Washington, D.C., for the past 3 to 4 years. Unless you have the intellectual and professional capacity and experience, you cannot be able to handle these 2 big diplomatic missions smoothly for all these years without an incident. And Dr. Kingue Monono had no incident so far that I know. I think that you should give me a bigger applause. Indeed, now I will speak on behalf of my own diplomatic mission where I work. We had a crisis and our financial transactions were stalled for a few months until Dr. Kingue was appointed by his boss, the Minister of Finance, to come and help us. And when he came, the finances of the embassy started moving smoothly. And whenever we had difficulties, even though he happens to be permanently working in New York, he will make everything possible to be at our disposal in Washington. So we want to thank the Almighty God for enabling him to make all these trips back and forth, sometimes late at night, early in the morning. I can see some of his collaborators confirming what I'm saying. It is not easy to make these journeys, Washington, D.C., New York, back and forth for over 3 to 4 years without any accident. So to acknowledge God for Gala having given him this protection. Therefore, it is proper that we use this kind of opportunity in public to acknowledge the services of this gentleman. I want to thank the wife, the children, the colleagues in New York who for over 20 years have been supporting him, because public service is collective. We work as a team, from the top to the lowest member of staff, to the driver and the cleaner. If they don't give him the support, they will not have the good atmosphere to be able to reason maturely and come out with solutions to all the problems that the workers and the government faces. You know that when the finances are not working, nothing works, isn't it? Yeah. So So his department or his section of the embassy is the most important as far as rendering services of the diplomatic mission is concerned. So ladies and gentlemen, as I promised you, I will not talk much. I want to end up these few remarks by wishing Dr. Kingue a very, very successful continuation of his good services to Cameroon and Cameroonians and the rest of the world. His services were not only limited to Cameroonians, but as a diplomatic mission, it was extended to Americans and of course the United Nations. We know that the government will not keep him waiting for long. So I am sure that besides giving him a farewell party, we shall gather again very soon to celebrate bigger appointments for Dr. Kingue.
Thank you, big bro. First counselor at the UN, at the convention at the UN. Please put your hands together for the second of it. His Excellency.
Bonsoir. Je suis venu transmettre un bref message de son Excellence, l'ambassadeur Tomonte, représentant permanent de la mission du Cameroun auprès des Nations Unies. Il aurait aimé être là, malheureusement il a été empêché. Néanmoins, il se réserve le droit de dire au revoir à Dr. Kingue Monono en temps opportun et de la manière la plus officielle. Ambassador Tomonte does convey to Dr. Kingue Monono a message of acknowledgement, appreciation, and high esteem for the loyalty, professionalism, and excellent service rendered during your duty station in New York. He couldn't attend, as I said previously, the event as he wanted. However, he received you and express personally this acknowledgement. Dr. Monono, facts speak for themselves. Rest is locutor, as we said in Latin. And the gathering, crowded gathering we have here will speak for the esteem, the Cameroonian, our community, convey to you. And it is a living testimony for what you did during your stay here, for your talent, gift, and social skills, which you endowed with. As we just celebrated our National Day, National Unity, Dr. Monono is giving to us a lively and timely demonstration that living together, consolidating the unity and social cohesion that the head of state, His Excellency Paul Biya, consistently called for, and that it is within our reach. Through the list of those who involved themselves to make possible this event, I envision the Cameroon I love and dream of, the kind of nation we must contribute to building. Dear organizers, dear invitees, united we are indomitable. We just got to showcase that if we stand united, if we set up a common endeavor, ça va? Okay. If we set up a common endeavor like this kind of event, we could build the most prosperous nation in Africa. Therefore, Ambassador Tomonte calls upon the organizers of this event, as well as the whole community of Cameroon, to make sure the flame lit through this initiative, transcending any kind of social and linguistic configuration, shall continue and prevail. Pour terminer, if I have Ambassador's permission to say a personal word, then I will say, dear colleague, dear grand frère, big brother of mine, Paramount Chief, Dr. Kingue, as I was using to call you. I'm used to call you. We will be greatly missed in our mission in New York and in the US. Fair winds. In view of your achievement in New York, there is no doubt you are called to be never below, but always on the top.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. You guys in the house? Yeah. Make some noise. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all very much for this honor to speak on behalf of New Jersey. I wish I had all my colleagues around me. Anyway, my story with Dr. Kingue goes a long way. I knew Kingue when he was a boy in Yaoundé. Then in life, we met again in America. From the crowd tonight, you could tell who Kingue is. Somebody just mentioned that I'm a community leader. I think Kingue is above me. He's a more community leader than myself. Anyway, I'm just so happy that whoever took care of the logistics to make us come here tonight, I can't thank God enough. Thank God all of us survived the pandemic. I think I've been seeing most of you for 3 years. Again, this is a great occasion where we have the opportunity to meet each other. Kingue, wish you luck in Cameroon. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mama. That's my representative. 1.5 minutes each. All right? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So let me call on my bosom brother and friend, Mr. Bo Pierre. A round of applause for Mr. Bo Pierre, please. Representing the Big Apple, and I also want to call on our sister, Nana Esther. Where's Esther? Awesome. Give her a round of applause. See how majestic she looks. Give her a round of applause. Come on. All right. So representing the beautiful state of NY, the red and the green apple, you too. The lights are on.
I have a lot to say, but I'm going to try to be very brief. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to use this opportunity to thank Dr. Kingue Monono for what he's been doing to our community that many people don't know. About 15 years ago, during the United Nations General Assembly, in the past, the tradition was that the mission would hire Pakistanis, Lebanese, and Arabs to drive around during the United Nations Security Council meetings. When Dr. Kingue came to our soccer field, and he realized that more than 90% of the guys with whom he played soccer every Sunday morning were taxi drivers, he decided to take the contract from the Lebanese, the Pakistanis, and give it to Cameroonians here in New York. People have gotten married, people have bought houses, people have sent their kids to school thanks to Dr. Kingue Monono. I want to use this opportunity on behalf of all the Cameroonians in New York, our soccer team, the New York Lions, the Cameroon Support Initiative, CSI, to say, Dr. Kingue, we are going to miss you. We thank you for everything that you've done to us and to many others, and we pray that whoever is going to be your replacement should not forget us. Thank you very much. Our sister Gala will say the rest.
you all so much. In fact, I am kind of shaky because I'm asking myself, how did I even find myself to stand here on this floor to say something about a man that I barely know? This is one thing I remember about Dr. Kingue Monono, and it is my inspiration to stand here today as one of the community leaders in New York to talk about. When my mother passed away, I noted that he participated, and probably he doesn't even know me. So I sat down somewhere and I'm talking about it like, how can such a big man with such reputable responsibility here be out for a common person like me? It was like a spark. Everybody told me he is found everywhere. And I'm like, but this is the first time I see and I hear about a diplomat present everywhere. Wakekeepings everywhere in New York City. I mean, I was amazed. Then came John Dam's event. We had a forum. The moment he stepped into the forum, he made this statement. Why is this house so quiet? Why? What are people doing? This is our colleague here. This is a community member. Please, let's wake up. Let's wake up. And he threw, I think it was like $1,000 in that forum. Listen, I was short of words. And the next day, he was at the park for the barbecue. I want to say this. If you are a Cameroonian woman, part of the Cameroon Women Network, which is a new women's group that we have just created here in New York, I want you to stand where you are, please. All the Cameroon Women Network. If you are of the Cameroon Women Network, I need you to stand. Woman A! Woman A! Action! Now! Thank you so much, Cameroon Women Network. This is just part of it. I want to tell you, Dr. Kingue Monono, that we love you from the bottom of our hearts. If I'm standing here today, I've been pushed by these women to tell you that the work that you've been doing to this community has not gone unnoticed. And we just pray that wherever you go, you're going to continue the same way. Let's remember you the same, and our doors will be open to receive you back here in New York. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Another round of applause. We go way back. Our friendship started in 1985. We were young guys. I come from a small family. I have two elder sisters. I didn't have a brother. And September 1985, 2 days, I cast for her. I connected with this young guy who just came from Boya. We played soccer, we played volleyball, we did things that I'm not going to talk about tonight. And if I have someone that I can call my brother, it's him. I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to miss him. I'm going to miss my friend. I miss my brother. Don't be surprised. I relocate to Cameroon. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring forward our big brother, Dr. Eric Foga. We go way back. He's been there for us. Dr. Foga will represent all.
Thank you very much. We know, as you've heard, Dr. Monono has thousands of friends, some from childhood, so it's an honor for me to represent you all as his friends. Now, I knew Dr. Monono about 30 years ago in Cameroon when he was still a student. At that time, I was a gynecologist in Yaoundé, but I didn't do any favors for him, just to keep the record straight. Even at that time, as a young, brilliant man, if you fast forward, you will not be surprised with the excellence and everything you get, because he had those qualities at that time. Fast forward, here in New York, when we came here, we were in the same investment group, which he gave us all his financial advice and economics, and believe me, we're very grateful to him. I always call him Don Petit Frere. You know those type of junior brothers, you want to grow up and be like them. So, I've always wanted to grow up and be like you. But now I just want to tell you that Cameroon is receiving an excellent civil servant, an honest and distinguished person. And we cannot wait to see you in Cameroon and to celebrate with you the next step in this brilliant career. As you know, this guy was a popular man among both girls, among women, and everything. He served everybody well. Just an announcement for the friends. On the 30th of June, his list of telephone list will be on auction on eBay. So the bidding will start on the 30th at midnight, and I know it's going to go off the roof. So thank you all very much. Thank you, Dr. Monono.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you so much. All right. The big sister takes 2 minutes to say something about your dad. Give them a round of applause, please.
Good evening, everybody. It's so nice to see some amazing faces here tonight to celebrate Dr. Kingue Monono, and I'm privileged to be representing my siblings just to say thank you for coming out. And there's a question I always ask myself, and I want to throw this question at everyone in the room. What will you be remembered for when you leave this earth? And I think that's a question that we've all asked ourselves. And I think tonight, when I listen to what everyone is saying, I'm in awe. Because I already know my dad is amazing. We know he's amazing. And for the past 23 years or so, he has shown so much strength. And when I mean strength, sometimes I ask him, I'm like, when do you rest? And it's amazing. It's an amazing trait that we're learning from him. So Daddy, we just want to thank you for your service, not just to the Cameroon community, but to your family as well. You've been a father, and they say the best leaders are servants. So thank you for being a servant to us. And also, thank you for setting the pace for us all to follow. And we know that when you get to Cameroon, man, what you carry, you're going to explode. And when we come to Cameroon soon, we're going to be celebrating greater things. So we just want to thank you, and we pray that may God continue to order your steps. And we know that you'll be just fine. And we know that we will be just fine. So yes. We will be just fine. So thank you all very much for celebrating my dad and for showing up this evening. God bless you.
Another round of applause for the siblings. So here's what we're gonna do. I want to acknowledge we're happy with everybody, we acknowledge everybody. But Miss Mirabel, you need to come up here. Please put your hands together for Miss Mirabel. This wonderful entrepreneur, expert, she made this cake herself. Oh my goodness. Oh no, give her a round of applause.
So much has already been said about Dr. Monono tonight. I can't add any more. However, these cakes are just here to add the sweetness to who he is. One says, thank you, Dr. Monono, for everything you've done, and good luck for your endeavors in the future. God bless.
Wow. Guys, it's not one cake. It's
For all his attributes, his accomplishments, his ability as a super connector, as you all see as I've heard here tonight, his greatest achievement is the family he raised in this 20 plus years in the States. And please give him an applause again for this phenomenal young man and women. He and his beautiful wife, Mama J, as we fondly call her, came as a young couple with 3 little kids. I can't believe they're grown men and a young lady like you are. And to the 3, they added 2 more. But truth be told, he has educated and supported many, many more than his 5, showing up for all of us in small and big ways. It is only fitting that we share in this cake, baked with so much love by Mirabel. As you leave each of us with a piece of yourself. So we wish you only the very best. On behalf of my husband, William, and my family, we love you, and you deserve all the good things ahead. So here's
and those that could not be here. We tried to contact NBC to do streaming and they let us down. So, So we have folks in Cameroon calling me. They want to be part of the function. And then folks in Japan as well. So, Auntie, what are you going to tell my brother as he cuts this cake? Should we What's right? Something like that, right? Yeah. Okay. So, on the end of the spelling of Jesus, we're going to have Dr. Monono cut his own face. He doesn't have to cut his face. But the cake that has his face is what he really wants to do, right? What part should we cut? Okay, we should say Jesus loves you and then you cut the cake. Alright, so let's go. Can we all say Jesus loves you and then we wait for him to cut the cake? On the count of 3. I'll start from 3. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Jesus loves you. Give him a round of applause. Awesome. I think can you please sit down?
Thank you.
That's too much pressure Thank you. I think some bad spirit is moving around, trying to take my voice away from me. Because they know I need my voice tonight. You will not succeed. I don't know where to start. It's the very first time in my life I have to speak. They actually find it difficult to start. Is that true? I'm talking already, right? Yes. So I've started, right? Yes. The organizers of this evening, the New York, New Jersey communities, I'm so overwhelmed by this show of love. I said somewhere that I'm actually leaving my funeral. Excuse me. I'm saying that. What is happening here tonight? All the messages I've heard, I'm used to hearing these. All commands the ball. People, certain people cannot listen. Get microphone. But I listen to all of them today. Peace and rest and love. No hypocrisy here. These communities were not obliged to put here to say goodbye. They informed me, they will do this for me, and what you guys have done here, beyond tongues and there. It's a weekend. It's a Saturday. Many, you're still in time for prayer, the time for your children. The children only see you during weekends. Gala flight from San Antonio, from Dallas, from Atlanta, from Maryland, Beverly Road, to come to the Bronx to celebrate my 22 years in New York. I got into this country as a young man. I was went to Cameroon, in Cameroon, maturity or adult age 21. I've spent 22 of my 35 years as an adult in New York, which means as an adult, I know New York more than my own village. When I go to my village, kids 25 and below, some know me, they don't even know my name. They say, that is Uncle SDO's brother who is in America. I've spent most of my time here. We are here in the Bronx. And the Bronx represents a lot to me and my family. My two kids I had here were all born here in the Bronx, Livella and Jake. In fact, Dr. Jabba is here. Tony, please. You want to start? Dr. Jabba is my brother-in-law. That's my wife's first cousin. And my wife's aunt is right there until the is there. So he was working in the St. Barnabas system then. When he caused my wife was pregnant, no, come over to me.
We have
What?
Gala,
You want me to pass in front of you?
and then Jay.
Come on.
When I got here in New York, as I said, I used to play some football.
New York Lions, number 10 sir.
I played with this team for about 3 years before they even knew I was a diplomat. So we used to shout in the field, pass the ball. Muye, go to Palace. That actually gave me the opportunity to know this community better. And I come there the first day and tell them, oh, I'm a diplomat. They have been biased. So we knew ourselves in a natural way. I know every person I played with. I know those were the good ones, those were the bad ones. But that's the good thing with team sport. Is that in a team you have 11 players, and as one of them, you know who plays better than you, and you know who plays less than you, but you have the same objective and have to tolerate each other. And that's how society is. My New Jersey people, in the house. When I moved here, and I went to get my ticket to come to New York, I couldn't find a ticket to go to JFK. And the person who was supposed to pick me up lived in New Jersey. And in fact, the travel agent said, there's another airport in Newark, but it's still New York. So I said, okay, if we still New York, give me the ticket. Then I called my contact, Mr. Aaron. I said, I'll be landing in one other city, Newark. They said, that is even better. Because I stayed a few minutes to that airport. So I landed here on the 12th of January 2001. The permanent mission has made arrangements for me to be picked up. So when I came, they told me Cameroon that is winter. The cold there is bad, so I went to Mokolo. Those who know that. I went to Mokolo, I bought the thickest boat I could find. I don't know why they bring us in Cameroon, but we happen there. And then I got a car. This car from these Russian people with ears. That's how I came to New York. And guess what? The person who came there to pick me up, Mr. Nicholas Mann. So, he's been very close person to me and to my family, because it's only after I spent about 2 months here that I knew the sacrifices this guy was doing every morning to drive from Jersey City to Bloomfield and then take me to the office and then back. He didn't have to do it, but he did it. Thank you. In fact, it will be too ambitious on my part to attempt to talk about 23 years in New York in 3 minutes. I can't do that. All what I know when my tenure here is that I grew up here as an adult. I grew up here professional in the sense that of my 30 years of service, 30 plus, I spent 22 years in New York. And in terms of my academic achievements. I came from Cameroon, the bachelor's and the postgraduate program from Gala. I came here, I've been to all kinds of schools around the world. All. Until I was challenged by a friend. All these masters you are doing, why don't you just do it? Because after that challenge, I decided to do a terminal degree that I had in 2021. So, going back to Cameroon, I'm going back older, that's why you see it. I came there, young man, I'm going back, old man, I'm going back, having all this, I'm going back to Cameroon again, with a lot of experience, and with more friends than I had when I came here. So all of you here, to my colleagues, those who are here, I would say is the last batch of colleagues. Because in 22 years, I've had many batches. And for the record, until my recent transfer, I was the dean, the UN, the mission. I've been here older, longer, no, except for nobody. Yes, so I've had many colleagues in this station. It's a blessing. Many more contacts, it's a blessing. In New York, you saw an almost well-rounded, perfect mind. There are those who saw me when I was nobody, I had nothing, and they still thought I could be a good friend. Those guys over there, my classmates from the Baptist Boys Secondary School in Sopogwe. Gentlemen, please, just stand up while you are saying it. Just stand up. Thank you very much. They come from all over the place. We met in that campus, in most campus of us, on the 12th of September 1980. And since then, we went through different paths and we are here today. There are others who could not make it because of other engagements. And I want to thank all of you. Those are people I met on my way when I had nothing, I was nobody, we were all about ourselves, and this is testimony. God. I have family here too. When we came here to New York, in fact, my wife, my wife's family, it's in New York. So we had a very great support system here when we came here. Until Reggie, I can remember the first time I met her in Cameroon, she just lost her own mom. That's my wife's aunt. Elder sister to my late father-in-law. And then we were trying to prepare and organize our wedding. Some people in the family were like, oh, people cannot go ahead with this because grandma just died and so on. And I told her, said, why? Go ahead with preparations. What will they stop you from? She's gone. That's our mother, she's gone. And your wife's grandmother. Go ahead. And that's how, while she was there in Cameroon, we went and signed our wedding
are married on a Tuesday. Something people do on Fridays, weekends, we did on a Tuesday. I said, thank you very much. As I said, I want us to enjoy ourselves. I know I owe all of you, I don't know how to pay back all this show of love, friendship. I see the band here today. And this band, where's Kobo?
It's outside.
Kobo and myself, we come a long way with Willie. I think I was still in Enham. From the question days, my friends know, I always had interest in music. In music. So Kobo used to play in a cabaret by my house in Chinga, they used to call it Shemodo. That was very cool.
Man for Kobo.
Yeah. And today, I'm being honored because I received a call on Tuesday from my big brother Emeka here, and I said, what is going on? I hear you removed Cameroon, you didn't tell me. Anyway, since you didn't want me to come, I already bought my ticket. He sent me the ticket. I'll be there. And he's here today. We come a long way. And he knows I love his music. And I'll do anything to promote him and his music. Ladies and gentlemen, as we enjoy this evening, I want us as a people, because predominantly in New York, in New Jersey, I've taken time, a lot of time, at times to explain and to inform people about happenings, because some believe we are in the jungle. I can always jump, not true. And many guys have made their one not been to Cameroon for 25 years. Now they go to Cameroon twice a year because of just information that they got. That was the right way. Please, I don't want this to sound political, it is not. Even if it is, what about that? As humans, we are political beings. Even if it is, as humans, we are political beings. There's no way we can share everything from it. But what I'm saying is, if you sit here as an armchair critic, criticizing what you cannot amend, you are equally responsible by our mission. Friends, I want to thank you people. I don't want to call names because everybody here is a friend. I have personal relationship with almost every person in this place. So I cannot be calling names. Those who came up with this idea of putting this together, may God bless you.
Woman, If you're part of the Cameroonian Women Network, please come to the floor. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The women are still coming out. Please, let's go. Let's go. This is time for action. A little more about the Cameroonian Women Network. I am honored today to call the person of Honorable Bayou Elizabeth to come out here, and help us. This is a woman I respect so much because of her courage, her hard work, and she's been here for a long time. But a lot of us don't know her. We came together as Cameroon women, and we needed somebody like you to stand and speak to us. We didn't have that chance, but this is a chance today because we want to honor that man standing there. We thought about the fact that a lot of us are here in the community with a lot of talent that we can use to help other women. As Cameroon women, we can build our country right from here, but we need women like you to help us. That is why today we are calling you out here to help us to hand this award in the presence of all the Cameroonian Women Network here. We are out to empower the ladies, we are out to empower families, we are out to build ourselves in New York. This Service Award presented to Dr. Kingue Monono in appreciation of your exemplary service, support and devotion to Cameroon Women's Network of New York City. You have demonstrated amazing dedication and commitment to your community, and this is a well-deserved recognition. Your passion and enthusiasm are an inspiration to us all, and we are very proud of your accomplishments. Thank you so much, and keep up the good work. New York, June 2023. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Once Otoda.